Mr. What's up, Hakan? So what's the latest, man? In 2 minutes, I'll come. Okay, cool. So take your time, man. Mr. Orion, what's up, man? Mm. So what's up, Orion? How are you going, man? So welcome to the people here on this live stream, YouTube, keeping it going, keeping it real, and so forth. It's gonna be cool, man. Okay, so Hakan say he's back here. So big up yourself, man. What's up, bro? What's the news, sir? Hi, pretty girl. What's up? Hi to you. So what's up here? Pretty girl, cock. So what's the latest? So I hope everything's fine there. So not much going on. What time is it? It's right here now. It's 9:38 in the morning. Yeah, 9:38. Not bad for a time. It's a pretty girl, Jack. Yes, I think it's her that's there. Well, maybe passed through. Who says shoes? So here it's 3:39. Wow. 3:39 in German. Oh. Seems like you have a few hours probably enough in front of us here. A whole 6 hour. So how's the day gone, man? From stuff there. How has it gone? I'll say it's boring. Yeah. I guess as much it is boring. I said the holiday season's not coming yet, so the boring is gonna be for sure. Uh, that's one thing for sure. But at least, so you're gonna make it, man. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Oh, cool. Oh, makes sense, man. I agree with you in a slightly way. So yeah, I mean, It's cool there. I'm gonna take a little spray off. Give the heads a little refreshment sometimes and then get right back for whenever I got something pressing. So I don't know why this thing is always so low. And every time I come here, it's for a short time. Let's see what. So I change my device too, so. We sing pure meditation. So I was playing for my party and got a notification of it. Oh, so no man, it's cool. Like you could have do your stuff there, you know. Like I just decided to do a short stream, so yeah, it was cool if you wanted to do your stuff. Say no sin. Action is my yeah, I mean that's cool, and that's a good way to go, man. All the time, I mean, think big all the time, you know. It's always a good mindset there to always think bigger on the PTR that you want to accomplish, and that is a good one. You know, don't let nobody stop your dreams and things. So you know what you want to become. You go hard for it, man. So I have to save Turkey from the scamming government. Well, that's true, and that's a good mindset. Me even saying the same thing right here now for my country. Maybe I should go run for Prime Minister. Ah, boy. So I'm thinking about that. Come on, man. Must. Yeah, man. Someone must vote for you. Anything, everything. As long as it's to help to do good. So my vote, yeah. That won't be a problem there. At no time. Nice. So I'm gonna vote for you, man. I get other persons to vote for you too. So long as I give the people some good solid information, you must get through. Yeah, must. Say his favorite character. It's hard to understand. Oh, some even want to sleep. I should have even turned my camera on. So we got Mr. Bulldog say, yes, Mr. Daniel, how are you? Summer fine, man. How are you, man? Some good for the time being. Sleepy. Yeah, right. So the sleep gonna take me out. But I'm trying to fight it up, you know, because I think I had to be on TikTok for the rest of the day. So, starting TikTok early so I can finish earlier. So I'm good. I'm looking forward to coming to your country in September. Oh, cool, yes. I think I remember that. Yes, I remember you said that for the September. Um, I'm not sure if someone else, if it were you that was asking when was the right time to come, if it's September or October. Can I find weed easily? Uh, well, in Grenada, it's not legalized, right? but people do their stuff. People find their stuff with their partners and stuff. So I'm not take part of that, but you may be able to find some maybe around the place, but it's not really like fully legalized here in Grenada as yet. I think I heard that they're gonna be passing the law next month. Well, the month is ending now, so for June, I think so. So yes, say you must find someone. You will find someone that gonna tie you up your section there with your herb up. So it's so weird. It rains and it's 6 degrees Celsius. May 20th. Wow. See, all I get some real cold, man. So which part do you live in? So I live in San Andres area. Well, I guess much persons like San Andres for the quietness. So does Grenada use Celsius or Fahrenheit? I think we use Fahrenheit. We do got a little Celsius here, but more Fahrenheit. It's more sun here. It's more. Ah, sorry, it's Celsius. Sorry. my bad. So I don't want to sleep. But Celsius, sorry, it's more for heat rather than. So okay, okay. I'm staying at the Sandals Resort. I can contact you when I come over, Mr. Dad. No scene, man, all the time. So whenever you touch down, just give me a heads up. And since you're gonna be at Sandals, it's a little drive away from where I am, but so yeah, contact me and we can do something, man. One love, man. Respect, man. Big up yourself, little face. Yeah, so we use the Celsius. So it's more heat in the Caribbean, less, what should I say? Less coolness. You find a little coolness around September, December, and so forth. And even like Bulldog is coming to Grenada in September. That's when we supposed to experience hurricane season, but one or two little rain might fall, but not much. I'll know it's not much. So it's a plus, big plus. So it's true that too much alcohol consumption is a problem right now. Of course, it is true in Grenada. Well, seeing alcohol consumption in Grenada, I would say I find it dropped. It's only a lot consumed around carnival time, like as the festive season is coming up now, getting ready for a carnival in July, June, August. It will be the most consumed alcohol. So for now, alcohol is gonna be selling. Oh yes, if I consume, so me not go through that. Me not drink, me not smoke, me not. So me not dip on that path. I'm not saying it's something I go against, but you know that's not for me. You know, people has their cut. I don't even take part in carnivals and stuff, so used to, never, never used to. Yeah, never used to drink or smoke or anything. So never like parties and stuff too. You know, those things are like life and death. You know, not everyone comes there to enjoy themselves, as they say. So it is more like kind of a hard space there because most persons come to fight and all kind of stuff happen there. So me don't really like these things. So we just rather work, content creation, work, bam, bam, bam. Yeah. So you see, are there vapes in Grenada? It's a massive problem, John. I think there's one or two vapes in Grenada. I'm not, don't know direct persons that has it, but wow, see a lot of kids vape in your country. Wow, The economy there is really bad and shit. Wow. In Grenada, there is maybe not much, only the higher ranking persons that may have that. Um, not it's not a worldwide or like it's not heavily used in Grenada. It's more what is used in Grenada is persons are gonna go try to buy the weeds and smoke the stuff at an early age. Try to pick up little pieces of cigarettes by the road and start smoking and all of that. But it's not like rampant in the streets. Young persons hide to do these things. So I recently saw a sixth grader smoking vape and cigarette at the same time. Wow. Second time on cigarettes and then on the vape. She's in my school. Wow. And it's a female. Oh boy. It's so sad. So sad to see young persons getting involved in smoking. Destroying themselves. I mean, it can be for a lot of different reasons, but at the same time, just hope that it's something that someone does. Even persons look into those stuffs in your country, like, or it's just like dog eat dog life. Ten. Wow. Oh, so it's legal after 10 years. What the hell? Grenada is behind time. I didn't understand your question. Oh no, I was asking if there is, but you give me the answer. You said after 10 years it is legalized for someone to has a vape. So I was just about to ask if there is persons that look into um, if there is persons that look into those things like young persons getting involved in smoking and drinking and stuff. Seems like the economy is really sick there and shit. It said 10 years and they're already vaping. What the hell is this? Is this some kind of joke? Vaping at the age of 10. See, yes, my friend who's 15 drinks. What the hell? Seems like German is a very fast place, man. 15 years and you're already drinking beers. It's legal. In our country here is like 18 years to touch a bottle and you must be 18 to at least drink, you know, drink some stuff like that kind of a stuff. Must be at least 18 years. Typical German. So true. Damn. Drinking beer is legal after 15. But you have to be with your parents after 16. You can drink by yourself. Also 16 years consent. Well, they say 16 years consent, but it's just 16 years consent for schools, but 18 years is like the overall stuff for adulthood. So, what I want, I'm a Muslim. Oh, cool, yeah. So, me understand that. So, you won't go through that part there because of the religious part there. And that's cool, that's good. Stay focused, have a clear mind all the time. Don't get hooked up and involved, in this type of stuff there. So they're not gonna help you, they're not gonna get you nowhere. Say something or might just destroy. So I also know a Russian who's 16 and drinks vodka. Bro, everyone in Grenada afraid vodka. And it's crazy. So German is crazy. Since you say that, I can understand how crazy the place is. Because like it sounds like a really crazy place in truth. That children at this age can already start consuming intoxication. What the hell? I mean, wow. 16 years and you can start drinking vodka. Ha! Sounds crazy, really crazy. Um, see, certain Balkas, Croatia, Serbia, etc. It's legal after zero. Oh boy. In Turkey, vapes are banned thanks to our. Yeah, man. Even in Grenada, it is banned also. Like, persons who has vapes maybe in Grenada is hiding to use those stuff. So it's not something that persons can just walk the road with. If you're being caught with that, you can get some serious charge for it. So they have these things off to protect, you know, our small little nation here. Very small, and for the little that is going on here, you know, not much to raise eyebrows, but at least I think it's better like this, even if it's a little boring sometimes, but I think it's better so, because like if it's even more up on the up, it might be something crazier. So, you know, oh, so but cigarettes in general are sold after 18 in markets. Many people buy cigarettes for money from other people who sell it illegally. Illegally, oh, wow. Well, it's something that is legalized here for um for bigger persons, persons over the age, or we can say 18, 18 and over. You can choose your part if you want to be a smoker. You can buy your cigarette, smoke it in the street, walk in the street with it. It's legal there, but it's like cigarette is the most selling thing in the whole world right now, I believe. So people you gonna use it on other short persons. But like the youths are not into ganja, marijuana, cannabis, however you wanna call it. And I believe, but it's something that most persons can stop, but at least, talk about it, at least persons may. The bad thing is it makes people dependent. Yeah, makes you always want something from someone. You know, it just doesn't want to say too much because, like, I hope that there's always good and evil. So you can't always get to a place that has good only. There's always going to be some negative side of every positive thing. But at the same time, it all goes down to the bigger persons in charge, the examples that has been set. You know, this has a lot to do with the way society was going to be heading in the direction. Because when the younger persons see the older persons doing those things, they're going to think it's normal, and they're going to want to start doing those things too. So for example, my dad started at 16, but he thought it with school. No, he still depends. Oh, that's the thing, this when you start earlier, it makes it even harder for you to, you know, sometimes the company, the friends, but I still blame the bigger society. Like I blame parents, guardians, you know, bigger persons, because they are the ones that gonna give it to the kids. because the kids are not going to buy it from the stores because they know they're not going to be, it's not going to be sold to them there. But the other persons who has it, who has access to it, is going to, they're going to blame the other persons. Yeah, for real, you have to blame the parents. Yeah, it starts from there, because it starts from the home, it starts from where people, young persons, see things from home or from society, and it looks normal to them because nobody says anything about it. And by then, bloom, they see it as something normal, they want to try it, and afterwards, bloops, one introduce it to one, and then afterwards, it's a whole scatter stuff. So I would say like I just wish that people, for the companies, if I become a president, sorry, I am plans there. It is also my political party plan. Okay, so you're gonna ban it. Yeah, that's gonna be cool. I mean, like, because it has an effect on the younger persons coming up, and it will destroy a country's lifestyle. Um, the whole hope of a country. I mean, Grenada is trying the best to at least control those things, um, which has a very big impact. Legalizing marijuana in Grenada is cool, but like when you think to the broader side of this thing, even when all residents are able to have a tree, it can affect the young persons that is gonna want to start smoking at an early age. You know, only if it's restricted from the young persons from using, but it's gonna be hard to restrict that. So I just hope that it's not gonna be that much of a big problem. You know, it's something what the youth always wanted, but I hope it don't affect the younger ones as well. So I'll ban cigarettes, alcohol, and drugs. Well, I think it can be controlled in a way that the person who is going to be growing those things should be having full responsible. Yeah, Mr. Hoj, Poda, what's up, bro? Hi to you. The bigger heads that is having those things. I think they should have those things in fully controlled, where persons should obtain a license to knows the safety and all of that of using those stuff, because it's not even 100% to say like you can have that out there and persons are going to capitalize in a way that they're going to manage those things. They're not, you know, as long as curiosity hits young people, they're going to want to try new things. And that is how it starts. Like, it starts with curiosity, where everyone just sees something and they want to try it. And afterwards, everything goes south. So, what is your favorite subject? So, my favorite subject is like talking to youths, talking to young persons, like trying my best to at least help every young person rather go for a goal, rather go for a dream than what you see the world has to offer. There's a lot of things out there, there's a lot of fun out there, there's a lot of path anyone can choose. But by the ending of the day, the path that you're about to choose, will it really helps you, or will it brings you somewhere? Will it give you a different approach of life, and all these things there. So I just want to do my best here, like make sure that everyone has the dream, the goal, what they want to do in life, work towards it, motivate yourself, stick around the right set of friends, you know, try to make a difference. Someone's gonna see that, and it should help. Yeah, it should help. So you're welcome there, man, Mr. Hoji, Poda. So these are the things that should help, the persons who have straight heads. I'm talking about positive mindsets. You just do what you can do positively every day, and I hope it makes a impact difference on other person's life. But as Mr. Hakan said, so he's going to run for the Germany president very soon, which is going to eliminate those things and start a fresh German, you know, and let persons know the real aspect and purpose of life, not just, oh, Turkey, right? So, Turkey, not German, sorry. So, let them know the real purpose of Turkey life, what is like, what is the real deal, not just get up in the morning and pull a cigarette or pull a piece of weed or some bottle of rum or some kind of thing. So I want to study in German and become a president. Oh, cool. So that's a good thing. It's a good thing. So you have my vote there for sure. I think you have my vote, so Mr. Hajo Poda is gonna vote for you, I guess. Not guess, I think he should, because it's it's something I believe he also loves himself. To see persons choose the positive path and do what they gotta do. So that is what it is. So I have become citizenship, so I'll be able to become one. And that's cool. So maybe by the time you're already there running, I will be president of, well, prime minister of Grenada. Doing some changes myself too, because I want to see some good change in Grenada here. Not for the illegal stuff, based on, like, I can say I wouldn't base on illegal like too hard, but I will put some laws in place. But also I would want to see the country develop itself. So what's the ideology of Grenada government? So Grenada government, boy, ideology here. The whole aspect of Grenada's government here is what we have seen so far is promises, nothing much been happening, no development. That's the biggest threat in Grenada. And I believe that Grenada has a lot of potential to be fully developed as a small trial state, because we got Grenada, Carriacou, Peter Martinique, one place which has one government run. There is different political divisions, so it is easy still for different persons to reach to different places like Carriacou, and the government is going to take care of that. But we do have a lot of space. Communism, democracy, dictatorship, monocracy, republic, or something else. Well, you can say democracy. We do got some monarchy. Republic is there also. Communism. So we're more like democracy, you know, the democratic. So, but it's cool. Yeah, it's still okay. And as I said, Canada can take a lot. There's a lot of, you know, all the way you turn, you're gonna see a lot of lands just sitting there, um, which I think could be used to at least develop things like factories and give persons job and some a different approach. Yeah, that's what people really need, as a president, not just to. Yes, and I understand what a socialist is. It's not just like you just want to stay one place or just be the government or just run as a government, but you want to come out, meet the people, socialize, talk to people, understand what is going on, like I say the same thing myself, you know. Meet people, see how your country is running, you know. Don't just sit and listen to feedbacks from medias and, you know, hear one set of persons cry and all that, you know. So PS as they foot, what's up? Hi to you there, welcome. So it's a government who makes rich people pay much taxes so you can develop your economy. So you want it? Nah, braga. Okay, so that's what you want to do, man. Seed feet, I think it's cool to you there. So Mr. PS, this we say is my friend. Oh, that's your soldier there. Welcome, bro. So when is the rain season in Grenada? When does it start and does it rain all day, every day, or only rains for an hour at a time? The rainy season should start anytime now. From June to September, it starts early as May, but I think we are supposed to be experiencing some tropical weather conditions from north side, but it should have happened. I think Sunday. I think we have gotten a notice like this, but nothing has ever happened. So the rain is just falling in between. We get a little rain, but if rain has to fall for tropical season, it may be 3 hours for the most. I have never rain only fall most likely like that over 4 5 hours in the night. But other than that, as long as it's sunny, it's gonna fall for 2 hours and stop, fall for another 2 hours and stop, and then drizzle. Samaritan, my blessing. So it's my socialist. So yeah, Mr. Kida, welcome in, and you're in good timing if you're coming for June, July, August, September. It's gonna be cool because like we're not gonna experience all. I'm not sure, but for now we don't got any rain threats here. The rain's gonna fall, but just for some time, and then afterwards, it's back to normal. So um, Mirza, Maliski, Maliski, Malisin in Turkish means what's up. Oh, so it's the name of my friend who recently joined there. Oh, cool. Oh, the PSD person there. PSSD. What? To develop the place. So let's say thing bang camp. Everybody likes shing bang. So Mirza. Number. Gotta give my mom a new number. Yeah. Let's go. So what should we talk about? Is boring. So yeah, it's boring bad. And I guess we're talking about politics is cool. Um, Grenada 5, all of that. It's wonderful too, but I think I'm not even sure yet. Like maybe moving about. Um, well, since that you're gonna be running for prime minister, president there. I'm gonna have to watch some Turkey news, Turkish, Turkish news, Turkey. Yeah. So, question about Grenada. What's the name of the president, prime minister? Current prime minister here right now is Honorable Deacon Mitchell. That is from the National Democratic Congress. So NDC, but there is the NNP, New National Party. So all for now, it's the National Democratic Congress in power, which is the NDC, Honorable Deacon Mitchell. I think he's the youngest prime minister, so in Grenada, a very young prime minister. So so far, so good, I guess. Things are going, things are going. So cool. I hope he's a good ruler. Yeah, own president. Well, he's young in the business. So it's kind of hard to judge someone that has not much experience in doing prime minister's work. But as you say, I hope that everything's fine. Um, the experience-wise is not there, but still, things are happening. Not as it should. Well, not as it used to be because of the old prime ministers passed through. No, some don't know you all president. I have never looked up German. Turkey. Turkey, I like this. Well, what's the name of your president though? Sirisab Erdogan. Erdogan. I think I heard that name before. What? Oh, he's head of state since 2004. Wow. Well, that's a long time, man. Last time I heard this good. Right there. But that's a very long time. Like, knowing president from since 2004. That's a lot. Like, it's a time for my change. Yeah, man. So I believe that time for changes. Change up the place. I guess I must set some new laws and all of that, where you can give Turkey some more great ruling vibes, I believe. So he's 97th. So he's 79 or something. Oh, cool. So the age 79. Wow. Since 2004. Wow. And that's a long ruling. And how many years do you all has elections? Um, what is your year span for election? Because in Grenada here it's like every 5 years. But he developed us so much. He's very good. Um, until 2016. After 2016, it became worse and worse. So you have election every 6 years. Oh, okay, cool. But here is every 5 years. I'm not sure if it's being put up, but I think they wanted to drop it again. So but it's cool, like when someone is in power, let they rule the 5 years, let it do what they gotta do, and if another party has to take over, then hope for the best. It's just something I see that happens in all political um forums. that you're gonna be good for certain years, and then certain years, I don't know what happens, but then things are gonna just change drastically, which gonna affect most people, majority to be size. So like, I understand that politicians cannot meet everyone's needs, but at least, you know, if good things are happening, people's gonna love it. So you become a dictator in 20. Oh god. Oh, so you all don't got anything like so we had both presidents and prime ministers. Oh, so you all don't got oppositions. So you all don't got. Or is there only one ruling party in that country, in that state? So do you all got oppositions? So, or our ruling party? The rest of the parties try to become the ruling one. Oh, so that country has no opposition. So that simply means that there's a lot of parties running there. Here is only two in Grenada. So, but they don't enough votes. What do they have? Okay, so they haven't got enough votes to at least get the country under its subjection, I believe. So, but is there any opposite party that go against? Oh, so you all got oppositions. Okay, cool. Well, that could be good. As long as there is oppositions, then the country can run, you know, as it should. When there is no opposition, then people's gonna do what they want, you know, because there's no one to say no or yes to certain things. Hmm. Hmm. Ra-pa-pam-pam-pam. Yes, for example, the ruling party is called a KP. The opposite party is CHP. So its election in 2021, CHP had 43% votes and KP is 46%, and 1% are the smaller parties. Okay, cool. So you all got oppositions, so that's good. That's fine. I mean, the oppositions are gonna do their work. They can be like, no towards that. We're not siding with this because this can cause X, Y, and Z. It's good to have oppositions. You know, a country run better. But both are shit right now, honestly. Okay. Yeah. So they need a new face, a new elected president for Turkey, and that's gonna be the best of the best. You know, ruling section, all of that. It's gonna be epic. So that's gonna be the best of the best. Making sure that, you know, all these things are being put together, especially when it comes to politics and stuff. And create Kurdistan. It's a dream country. Oh, oh, shit. That's gonna be so sad to know that. I hope Grenada is not gonna go through that, but well, they're trying to bring the one world market, I think, so you may get things like this happening when they're trying to bring the one world stuff. One world marketing where persons are going to be able to just sit in there and do what they gotta do. Say, do what you gotta do. So AKP, the party actually ruling fights against terror. That's good. The economy under the government is bad. Oh, well, that's sad. But I hope things are gonna go great. You know. Say for the same thing. Because, power and money changes the world. It gives the world a different stain, I believe. Money, power, and all these things. Yeah, man. So under the new ruling president, Mr. Hakan, they say everything's gonna go bright, man. Change of laws, change of states, and all of that. Change of countries, people, nation, and language. So I believe you're gonna do a good job, for sure, when it comes to making there a better place, not just for yourself, but for everyone else. Like this, then, I believe. Different that wants me feel like sleep real bad. So, so I also have bigger punishments. I mean, for example, more time in jail, etc. So people stop doing crimes. Yeah, I even say like, if I am prime minister, I'm gonna have some lands. I'm gonna bring back the expo that we had. All the estates that we had for Grenada, where a lot of figs and plantains used to be exported, I will bring that back. Even juvenile centers, I will have the young juveniles persons get employment through there, and the work's not going to be easy, because it should be what teaches people a valuable lesson of violence and crime, especially for violence. Violent persons. Yeah, cool, man. So no problem. So I think they might bring down shrimps now too. So yeah, so 1 hour is enough. So see you later, there, bro. I think I'm gonna end myself too. So stay safe, man. And other persons here later to you all. So see you all on next streams. Take care.